Hampton taught us to whom much is given, much is required. I should say perhaps that was reinforced here, but in a way that lets your life do the singing. And so for us, it's always been important for us to give back to the next generation, because there's always a little me who's out there from rural wherever, looking for an opportunity, looking for support, and looking for the kind of guidance and nurturance that helps you to be your best. And in order to do that at any university, or I should say any institution, it means being able to be supportive of that institution that gave you the platform to be able to give back. And that's what our alumni are able to do in the positions when they graduate from this university. And in order to be successful, universities need resources, not just in giving monies to students to attract them, but in what they can do with students when they're here. We want the best teachers who are available that we can attract. We want the best resources, the facilities, the equipment, all of what it takes for people to be their best. Whatever discipline that they choose, need that kind of nurturing and support. And that's what giving back to me means as an alumni.
The more funding a university has, the richer the university, the more it can do for its students. It's just that fact. I teach at Harvard throughout the year. They have $50 billion. Imagine what they do. Imagine how much we do in other institutions like us at Hampton with far less money. But make no mistake about it. Our students, our faculty and staff need more support. We need to be paying staff members competitively, faculty members, right? We need to be making sure students have what they need. We want to make sure the buildings are not just there, but that they can help you to feel good. It's important that you feel like we've got the resources that we need. So, from my perspective, giving back to your alma mater is as important as giving to your family. Because our alma mater is home. I'll never forget my Professor Darden in math saying to me when I was going to her grad school, we went to the University of Illinois, and she said, just remember who you are, and that you are a Hamptonian. And when you're in that math class, if you're the only one in there looking like you, and people are looking at you as if to say, are you sure you're in the right place? Give them the look that says, I know where I am, and I know who I am. I am a Hamptonian. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we know when we are with friends, whether at the Ivies or down at wonderful Morehouse and Spelman, we always like to say, but wait a minute, Hamptonians are in the room. When we are with our friends at Howard, oh yeah, we're here at this authentic HU. We are very proud, and that's the lesson they taught us. Work hard, do your best, believe in yourself, and walk with confidence. That's Hampton.
And I think for me, in addition to that, I was fortunate enough to pledge when I came to Hampton. I hadn't intended to, by circumstance, I did, and I pledged Delta. And one of the experiences that I gained from that opportunity was that it's more about what you do for others than just about self. And so I learned how to become friends, first of all, build relationships, build long-term connections with people. But during the process, one of the expectations was that, we would do things for others. So I remember wheeling veterans, to services because they couldn't get there themselves. I remember bringing kids onto campus and exposing them to various opportunities that they might not get in the public school system. So this notion of combining teamwork with friends who can make opportunities and make things happen for other people was a valuable experience that I've taken with me throughout my whole career. When we talk about the importance of relationships, about giving back, and about building friendship, it kind of all combined for me in that experience. And it's helped me to carry that forward into my very being, in essence, about who I am and what's important.
As alphas, we work with black boys who were deaf. We had to learn the sign language. We worked with them on weekends. And it was a very special experience, putting our lives in perspective. When you put it together, today, as we serve on foundation boards and are involved in philanthropy, we learn that here, to give of ourselves, our funds, our class at 70, wanting to give money through that, very important. So giving of ourselves for whatever we have. The idea of believing in yourself is nothing more important. You got to believe, because life can be hard. The world can be hard. But if you don't believe in yourself, it's hard to get anywhere you want to go. Number one. Number two, working hard. When you've given it your best, that's all you can do. And an older mentor of mine said, Freeman, live life seriously, but don't take it seriously. Meaning what? Yeah, give it all you got, but stop obsessing. Stop worrying. Once you've done all you can do, no need to feel guilty. You do your best and leave it alone. And laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so seriously. Very, very important. And those lessons, the hard work, work with others, and being authentic. People can tell when you're real. And they can tell when you're phony. Right? And so we Hamptonians, we should believe in ourselves, but we can have confidence and humility at the same time. That's the idea.
You always inspire me.
You too, man.
And I guess that's the advice that I would give to Hampton alumni. We have the fortunate opportunity to be a part of this great tradition of creating excellence and of creating individuals who go on to have impact in our communities and in our societies. And so my advice is to always remember that you didn't get to where you are just by being and doing what you do, being who you are. You had a lot of help along the way. And it is your responsibility, it's your obligation, but it can be your joy to do for others what has been done for you. Those who paved the way for you to be where you are today. And whatever that might be, it doesn't always have to be dollars. You know, we have this competition about giving dollars. That's important. And we can give more than we have been. But in addition to that, it's giving of yourself, your advice, your wisdom, your experience, all of what you have gained. Think of what that means when you pass that along to other folks who are thirsty for knowing how they can navigate this. That's what we as Hamptonians find the greatest joy in doing. Shaping, encouraging, nurturing somebody else's journey. And that's what I'm engaging you as alumni to be able to do for others who follow our journey.
So also partner with or marry somebody who will inspire you the way she inspires me. All right, I'm ready to join. Whatever she wants me to join is very important. And I'm going to say this finally as a college president for 30 years. Hamptonians, give more. Give until you smile and say, I'm thankful. Give more. We can never give Hampton enough money. Did you hear that? We will give and give and give because we believe. Believing in Hampton means believing in ourselves.
I am Hampton because I represent a place where people like me, some country girl from Mobile, Virginia, can expand her horizons to be able to chart a course so unimagined as a high school graduate who ends up meeting so many professionals, names that I had not even heard in high school, PhDs, other smart students, building lifelong relationships with friends, and meeting the love of my life, who has encouraged me to be a part of this spirit that says we are a force, we are smart, we can do many, many things when we learn how to work together, when we learn how to build each other up, when we learn how that together we are incomparable. That's Hampton. That's Hampton.
And my Hampton is very personal because it's about Jackie and me and all of our dear, dear friends, and our helping each other through the years, in the good times and the bad times. My Hampton is a beacon of hope for our people. It says to young people, we have had generations who come here and learn literally how to let their lives do the singing. We are so deeply connected to Hampton, our beloved Hampton. We are Hampton. We are 1868. All right.